Now welcome back. So now we want to add images to our small web page where we dey make for here. So how we go take do am? We go first need create an image tag. So we go first open the opening tag. So we go say less than. Then go say img. Now this image, so we will come close am, say closing tag, then a shift and greater than. You press am, it will close. So when you don't close, you'll constantly say we don't even add this slash for here. That na because that na self-closing tag. Inside image tag, we need to give am attribute. This attribute where we go give am, now the place where we save the file, we go come go add the attribute of source. So we go say src. We will come press enter. When we press enter, inside this quotes where we get for here, so this double quotes, we will come add the link of the image. So now what I don't do for here be say I go this site on splash.com. You fit get free images for there, better images. You gotta get them for here for free. So we go look this image now. We go say, okay, this image where we want get the URL. So I'll come right click, then I go open the image for new tab. When I open up for new tab, you'll see them for here. Now this URL will come copy. So I go just press Ctrl A to select all. Then I go press Ctrl C to copy the whole thing when we don't select. Then we go back inside our code. Inside the source now, we go come add them. Say make we press Ctrl and V to paste the link for there. So we don't add this link for here. As we don't add this link for here, make we go back our site. Make we save our code. And you see say the image they show for here. So now where the image don't they show for here, how we go take do am? Where we say it too big, we go fit make them small because the original image is too big. How we go take make it small past this one because it's big where we're going to need to add another attribute, which now the width and the height. So we go say width, we go add them. Then make we say we want make the width be like, make I say 500 pixels. So we go just like 500. Then make we add height. So you go come up for there. For that, call it this 500. You'll come make sure say you add another attribute of height. Now, inside this height, make we give them a height of 300 pixels. So come say we want make the height be 300. Then we go press save. So Control S. You see say the image don't save. But why be say the image can't they show for where the Google can't they? It's supposed to go the other side. That means say this image supposed to like here, right? So why they do like that? That's because this image, this picture here, na inline. This image tag where they see here, na inline elements. So as this image can be inline elements, it go they take any available space where you get. So as we set them say 500 pixels width, it go come show say it go only show only 500 pixels. So I go give resources where you go fit understand the difference between inline elements and block elements. Because what we go need to do now to say we want to make this picture be block elements. So if you look the MDN documentation for here, you go see say this now inline elements, and you fit get the list of all the elements for here where be inline elements. And if you check out, you go see say even image. You see img na inline elements, including I tag, iframes, all these things. All of them be all inline element. So we want to make the link and the image no be inline element. So what we go do? We go come say, okay, we want to put this image inside a block element. So what be block element? Block element na element where they stay for the block level. Now say if we look this our side now, if we look this our website, so they stay on your own. So like this one now block element. This one here, so now block element. But this A and this image no be block elements now. In an inline, so they stay side by side. But this ones here, they stay on top each other, so they be block elements. So we need something where be block element. So make we see which element we feel use. I go say make we use the div element. This na document division. So this one, this div, it dey very important, very useful. You go to see am a lot for a lot of people HTML code. So remember am. Then if you don't forget them, if you always come this link, you feel always read through this documentation here. You go just see, say, okay, now the spelling be this, now H1 now H26, all these things now div, all these things now and block elements. But for now, make we just use this div as example. So make we go back inside this our example here. Make we enter our code editor. We can say inside our code, just for where the Google dey, the link to the Google where we add them, we can say make we create new one. We can add div. So if you dey use VS Code, if you just do less than, then you go type div. After the div, you go close them. When you close them, inside here, you feel add the image. Or since we dey use VS Code, we feel just say, okay, what do we want now to just write div? So we go just say dot. You go press tab. When you press tab, it go show like so. When you show like so, inside this div now, inside this div, you go open them, then go come copy, or we go cut this our image, this our picture where they here. You know, say now we write here inside this image tag. We'll come copy them, or we'll come cut them, put them inside here. So make we move them from here now like this. Or we go cut them, so we control X, then go paste them for inside this div. This div, it go come be picking of this div tag where we get for here. So you go come add them, control V, go paste them. When you paste them, you go see say the picture when we save them, it go come be block level element. So make we try. Go press save, control S, and you see say the Google day up and the picture it dey down. So now na block level e dey, and whereas before na inline level e dey. That means say e dey side by side with the Google elements where e go dey take the space, e go dey take the available space where we give am. As say na 500 pixels, e go dey take the 500 pixels. If we add another picture for here, e go dey show again for the side until we make am say make it be picking of div or another block element. Na that time e go come stay, come rest inside this block elements. So how we go come take the add picture? How we go take the put picture from inside our own website? Let us say we get picture inside this folder, this our website folder. How we go take the load down inside this our site here? So make we try. The first thing we're going to need to do now to download the file. So make we go back that site where we get the picture. Make I open up. You can see this download here. I go click download. Okay, now when we don't download them, you go see say they just they ask you, make you copy this text, make you share them as attributes. Now you owe the person when we take this picture, you owe them, you know, that much since not free. So what we need to do now to go the place where we download the file, we'll come cut the file, put inside our website project. So inside this our website project, I go come out the download where we download. I will come put them inside our website project, inside our website folder. So make I copy them, drag them, drop them here. You see them. So now when we don't drop the file for here, I could just quickly rename them bikes with the S, since now 2 bikes. Then as these bikes they here, so if we can't go back our code editor, you go see say we fit get the image for inside our files for here. So if I open our files, you go see say now we don't get the bike image for here. The bike image don't dey inside our VS Code. So make I press Ctrl B, make I close this side back. Ctrl B. You see the image for here now. So make we close them. Now, how we want to add this picture for here? Make we come out this class first. How I want to come out this picture? How we want to add them from our local site? Well, we go just do the same thing. We go show the path we go add the path, the road where the image they stay. So we go add them for here. So the best way where we fit add them now to say, make it clean here. We will come out the link, that HTTP link. We will come out them. We will come add the file for you. Go say /, and then because this now VS Code, it gets also where we fit file, they give us auto complete, like it go they find the files, whether in case we won't collect any of these files. So we go choose, say we won't collect the bikes.jpg file. We go click on say bikes.jpg. If we can open our site now and we press save, the picture go still be the same picture. You see so now this picture now the same picture, but you know they come from internet. This one now just our own picture. So I feel take another picture, show you example. Make we go look for another person picture. We go the home page. Make we close here. Scroll down a bit. Make we take this one. Copy that one. As we don't copy them, we go right click. Come out the URL for the picture. If we don't copy that one, we go come put the image again. So make we create another div with image so that I go there on top of each other. You go select everything where they here. Then I go press Ctrl+Shift+D. Go come copy, duplicate the code where we write before. So I go just change the source part. I go change them. Go press Ctrl+V to paste the link where we just copy from here into this src for here. So when I change them and we go back to our website, if we save them, it's supposed to be waiting we see for the other website just now. Make we try. I save them and you see say the picture they show. So we can even increase the size, make the picture they show fine. So reduce the width. So I go just reduce the width to 200 and increase the height to 300 since now that kind of picture. So you see say the picture they show as it's supposed to show. So if we come out the picture from inside this div, if we come out this image as child or as Pidgin of this div where they here as a own parents now, it go come stay for the side of the image. Make we try them. So if we copy them, I go just come out this div rather. I go come out this div for here. And I go come out this div for here. The last div. So now when we don't come out, make we press save, see what's going to happen. So you see say because we get this div for here and an image inside here, it stay on its own. Nothing physically happen to this image where they here. So make we come out this image, make we put them inside this image, inside this div here. So we go can't get two images, but they're inside one div. So make we see them. We'll cut this code, go to the next line, we go paste them there. And then we can reduce the image size. So we go say 300 by 200 for say. And you see say the images can they show side by side now. So even if I come out these images, that are because of the size where we arrange them, that's why it be like this. So even if I say, okay, make these images they like before, make we put them inside the own div. So we go cut them, put them for inside the div. So I could just press dot and press tab. It don't help me create the div. Make we come out the class. And then we go paste the code for inside here, Ctrl+V. If we paste down, you can say go the next line. So then waiting this div, they help us, they do. We not go to they stress ourselves. It go to help us they arrange our code on top block element. If not, then if code now like inline element and we want to use them, they do with block element. And we want to store anything inside them, now there we go to use the div, they do all those things.